Hey guys, Molly in my home here with some Skyrim. I actually originally recorded this a while back, but you know Fraps was mean to me and turned off my microphone. But anyway, just basically wanted to show off my Hearthfire and what I did with it. More or less what you do with Hearthfire, which I'm sure you all pretty much know by now.
See you again, my Thane.
Hello, Gregor. Yes, I'm Thane of Falkreath. Basically, more or less what you do, aside from the pretty quickly obvious, you can adopt children. They add a bunch of children throughout Skyrim. You can only adopt 2, though. So I adopted the girl that appears in Whiterun. Her name is Lucia, and I adopted 1 kid from the orphanage in what is this place down here? Come on, leg top. You know you can do it. What is this place called again? Not Shorestone. The city down here. Riften. That I now don't remember its name. Yeah. I adopted 1 kid from the orphanage here in Riften. I believe it was Samuel. Anyway, you can adopt them, you can be all parentsy to them, tell them to do their chores, tell them to generally, they'll give you stuff and you can give them stuff and stuff and stuff. I got the house you get in the Pale. Basically you go to either Dawnstar, Morthal, or down here to Falkreath, which is south of Riverwood. You go there to one of those 3 places, and you talk to either the steward or the jarl there, and basically tell them you want to buy a plot of land from them, and they'll sell it to you for like 5,000. And then, which, you know, it takes a while to it took me a while to figure that out. I actually had to look it up because I didn't know exactly how to do that. And then you start out, and all you got is what you see basically right here. You have an anvil, which is pretty much a forge. You can make anything you can make at a forge. You have this chest, which has some building materials in it, but it doesn't respawn anything. You have a carpenter's workbench, which basically you can build stuff on. You have this drafting table. At the drafting table, you can you'll have these house layouts, which this is an example of a glitch that they have in there, because basically this is the first thing you get, and it shouldn't actually appear anymore after this. I have nothing else I can build because I built on as much as I can. But yeah, it starts out with a small house, and you choose that to make that, and then you go to the carpenter's workbench, and it'll basically just tell you all the steps to making it. You have the beginner's guide to homesteading over here on the bench here, and it basically tells you how to work all this. Tells you how to find building materials. Mostly what you need is iron, some corundum to make locks, and then you get stone from here, from a stone quarry, and you get clay from a clay deposit. All you use a pickaxe, and these never run dry. You can mine at them forever and ever. Also you need sawn wood, which you can get at pretty much any mill. You can see I have my sawn logs here. This is how many I have left over. And then you can, once you build on to your house, you have other options you can build. You can have a stable, you can have a grain mill, you can have an animal pen, which, have these chickens laid any more eggs? No, they have not. These chickens are worthless. I have 3 chickens, and none of them lay any eggs. Oh well. You can also, once you got yourself a steward, you can get other things like a carriage. Um, you can actually get the animals from your steward. You can also build it on the garden, which I've picked the plants recently. But yeah, basically you can, if you have any sort of plant ingredients like wheat, lavender, snowberries, anything like that, you can plant them here, and then you get, I think you get 4 of the things per plot. So basically you get 4 times as much as you would from a normal plant. You also have this little work area here. We have the anvil up there, so there wasn't a need for one, but you have a workbench, you have a grindstone, you have a smelter, all here. And yeah, this is everything I have to my house. You can build up to 3 wings to it. The entrance is what was originally the small house. Basically, you can make it into a bigger. You can make it into the entryway when you start building out to the house, so there's no wasted space or anything. I have a deck out here, which I find awesome. No, I don't see the point to having so much space usually in real life, although I do like large houses and stuff, and I like castles and stuff. But yeah, I do like this deck. I wish I had a house big enough to have a deck. Oh yeah, and we have this tanning rack out here too, so we can do leather stuff. And you've probably seen these around Skyrim and wondered what the heck they're for, because before I got Hearthfire, it didn't really do anything, but basically, as long as you have wheat, you can make flour now, which is used in baking, which is awesome, because you can make treats. And so I'm going to go inside now and show you Heljarken Hall. See these sconces? These lights here? Goat's horns are next to impossible to find sometimes. It is so freaking annoying trying to find those things to finish the house. It took me forever. But anyway, and now we're loading, and loading screens take forever because I'm playing on my laptop. Don't you love it? Bomb buddy. Yes, you heard me right. I have a bomb. His name is Boomer, and he makes loud music. You can probably find one at Walmart. He's got a cute little face. But anyway, being random while waiting for the loading screen. Oh, it's been a while since I turned on Skyrim. That's probably another reason why it's going to take a while. Loading screens take forever. Load, load, load. So I'm back at school now. Hooray. Meaning I'll probably, ironically, be playing more. Oh look, it's hubby. And for some reason the Blade of Woe is not inside the display case anymore. I don't know why. Display cases have always been glitchy for me. I don't know if it's that way for everyone. Probably is, but oh well. And yeah, you can make these mounted heads and stuff. And chests and what's in here? You make lots of storage devices. Hawk feathers. Probably put that in there, probably automatically in there. A few things automatically have stuff in there, but for the most part they're all empty. So you can be confident about putting things in it. The children are likely sleeping now. Yes. My children, who I've changed their clothes. And my daughter's pet bunny. Yeah. Husband is not sleeping yet. He's normally sleeping at this time. Also, after you've adopted children, you can get an extra sleeping bonus for sleeping in the house. The sleeping bonus is called Mother's Love, or I guess maybe if you're a dad, it's something like Father's Love. I'm not sure. But it... I don't know, does it... Do I still have it on me, or do I have to sleep and get it? Active effects. I don't seem to have it right now, but Um, let me just sleep
Dear.
it
I
off.
haven't been drinking too much, if that's what you're thinking.
I highly doubt the accuracy of that statement, Koznak. Just sleep a few hours. Vampire, so I don't really want to go outside during the day, even though it's much better than it was in Oblivion, where you lose health. You just don't want to get in a fight in the daytime. Awaken feeling lover's comfort. Come on. Yeah, and a mother's love. So, I have those things now, and now under active effects, you should be able to see. Of course, they've had that forever. Also, it's improved faster for 8 hours. And a mother's love is healing spells and potions restore 25% more health for 8 hours. So it is nice to have kids and then sleep in your house. So just keep that in mind. So this is the bedroom area. It's under the deck, obviously. And yeah, it's mostly just the family sleeping area. This is the main hall, with like a dining room with apple dumplings decorating the table. They add a whole slew of new food with this add-on. It's pretty nice. And there's my stewardess, something. Yes, I just picked her up out of Whiterun and just said, "Hey, follow me." She's like, "Okay," and she's like, "Hey, you need a steward?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And so yeah, then we're all together and we're all happy. Very big happy family. I kicked a bucket. I have a lab here. It's actually on both stories. And I added this because it's basically like a tower, and it's really cool. But yeah, you have a lot of ingredients in here. You have a display case that has satchels in it, so you can store more stuff. So I pretty much, more or less, just organized it all. If I can get out of the leg. Darn. Another safe. What did I put in here? I put, enchanted jewelry. Enchanted jewelry goes in there. Put stabs there. You have a lot of these display things here. Shield and weapons. I have upstairs. There's the door to the balcony. I think... Oh, hey, she actually does sleep. No, he. Okay, that's... Oh. He actually comes inside. Yeah, when you become Thane of Dawnstar, or I guess wherever you build your house, the housecarl that you get assigned will actually patrol the grounds around your house if you don't have them following you. It's pretty nice. Unlike Lydia, who just sits in your bedroom and stares at you while you sleep. Creeper, man. Empty chest. And more display stuff. And I think basically the bed and beds in there are what originally would have been your family's beds if I hadn't added on the bedroom area. This is where I'm keeping the Dark Brotherhood related clothing. And this is where... For some reason the blade shields have started glitching for me. I don't know why. It may have something to do with a mod I got, but I'm not sure. Anyway. And then the vampire armor. I found to infinitely spawn these by accident. Mannequins are even more possessed than we originally thought. Let's see, there's one mannequin. And yes, they do still move. Creepily. And there's honey on this shelf here. There's actually honey in that jar. But they put it in places you can't get it very easily. Which would probably annoy my father. Because he doesn't see the point of decoration. I'm a blood-starved vampire and I am hated and feared. Except by my family. My family still loves me. It's probably like daytime now. I mean, no, it can't be daytime yet. The sun rises at 5? Oh well, whatever. We'll see. Just gonna show you the upstairs here. This is basically, as you can tell, it leads outside. And it's pretty awesome because it's just basically this tower view. And you can just look at the surrounding land. It's really nice. I really like this a lot. Of course, loading screens take forever once again. Don't you love it? Don't you wish you had my laptop? No. Not at all. I want a new one, but I can't afford a new one because I'm a poor starving college student. But yeah, see? I have snow falling now. It's pretty nice. You can just look at the surrounding land. Of course, higher quality computers with better graphics cards can appreciate it much better. But yeah. And we can jump up onto the roof from here. I said we're gonna jump up onto the roof from here. And it's quite fun. You can walk over the chimney. It's quite entertaining. I love this part. And then just basically just plop back down to the balcony or whichever side you want to go on. And go back inside. Because there's one more area to show. And yeah, with your adopted kids, and with building materials, you can get like clothes and dolls and things for kids at general goods stores. Well, you can get a doll for the girl. You can give them actual like daggers, which I find dangerous. But hey, you know, they have their training dummy downstairs. They use it on, and one time, Lucia or bunny because of lag. But anyway, yeah, more or less it's really nice. And then there's also clothes, which I really like the yellow outfits, or I like the girl's yellow outfit. Probably like change her into that. I also like the green outfit, which is what Lucia originally wears. Yeah, now we have the cellar. You can also get wooden swords from the Khajiit merchants, to give them. But I figure, hey, it's like wooden sword, real dagger. Which would be awesomer? And I think they may agree. Maybe not. I don't know. Leave me alone. We're actually here. Yes. One of the additions here that you can put in here is you can put a coffin. And the family doesn't find this creepy whatsoever. More weapons racks. Lots of weapons here. I originally had this glass sword enchanted, but for some reason when I put it down here it was unenchanted anymore. I don't know why. Oh well. Yes, I enchanted this crossbow. This epic crossbow. Which I stole from the corpse of some guy who had been chasing me. And here's the possessed mannequin I was talking about, because originally I had put the vampire armor on it, as you can see, but then I changed it to imperial armor. But whenever I take the vampire armor off, it just respawns a new one. So, yeah, possessed mannequins. Aren't they lovely? And you can make shrines to each of the divines here. Which is kind of annoying to do, actually, but oh well. And basically you need an amulet to each of them, and then some additional pieces. Like, generally like jewelry or like a ingot or something like that. But after you make them, you can get whatever blessing you want, except for nocturnal. And you have another forge area down here. You actually have a full-fledged forge. And you have, this is where I put my excess building material. Which, you know, you see I have clay blocks, my corundum ingots. I also put I put all my ingots and ore and stuff in here, so. You can also buy glass. You have to buy glass from the general goods stores. You get iron to make hinges and iron fittings, and you use both iron and corundum to make locks. And then you also make lots of nails using iron. So, get it now. You need iron for this thing. You need lots of iron. And you can also go buy straw, which you use all that to make stuff to build onto your house. The cellar comes with a crap load of safes, which most of the safes I just put their own dragon claw in it. Put the ruby one in here. Just like, as long as I have these claws, I need somewhere to put them, so I just put pretty much each one in its own safe down here. And then I put the Initiate's Ewer from Dawnguard in there. And I don't even remember what the Reaper Gem fragment's from, and then I have one empty safe. But yeah, and yeah, smelter, sacks, another shield rack. That was dropped by a bandit who had the group just randomly decide to attack my house once. Kind of annoying, but oh well. And yeah, there's also a child's training dummy, which is kind of funny. Just like, hey kids, here's a training dummy. You can teach yourself how to kill things. Which I guess you do need to learn in this world. Oh well. Because everything's out to kill you. So yeah, that's what I've done with Hearthfire, pretty much. Let me see if I can buy... you probably can buy other houses. And if I can, like... I'll probably do Falkreath as kind of a getaway cabin type thing. Which is odd, because if you have the small house, I don't think you have beds for the children. Which is kind of odd. Because I think I remember there was only one, like, large bed here. One double bed there. So, yeah, moving your family, your whole family. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah. That's more or less what I've done. That's all I've pretty much done with Hearthfire for now. So, and next I'm probably going to, do actually a Skyrim mod review. Because I'm still bummed about how Fraps turned off my microphone when I did Red Sonja. So I'll do that later, or I'll put the voiceover on later. Because I get bummed, and then getting bummed drains all motivation. Oh well. I remember a lot of what I talked about was comparing Skyrim to Oblivion. It was, yeah. Anyway. It's still nighttime. And it's still auto. Yeah. And the cool thing about this guy is he's free. You can have him take you anywhere, and you don't have to pay money like you have to pay carriages elsewhere. His name is Marcus. He's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, next I'm probably just gonna do a mod review of pretty much the coolest quest mod I've seen to date for Skyrim. Because I've not seen very many quest mods that really appeal to me yet. But I found one that I really liked. So I will just show it to y'all later. But anyway, I can't play much longer because I have to get ready to go see Les Miserables. Les Miserables, however you say it. Darn French. Anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time on Skyrim or Oblivion or Amnesia or one of those games that I'm playing eventually. Maybe. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Take care, y'all. Stay amazing. Bye.